finally made it to Kentucky, and I have been on a road trip from Central Florida. I stopped in Alabama, Tennessee, and now I made it to Kentucky on my way to Indiana. But I'm going to stop here for probably a few weeks at this RV park, and I'm going to do some fishing. And I have quite a few repairs, upgrades, maintenance, and like today, I'm going to be washing this thing. It's filthy from being on the road, traveling in Florida for over a year and a half in Florida without washing it. It's been a mess. But if you guys are new here to the channel, I'm Mario, and I live and travel full time in this 24-foot box truck conversion. And today I'm going to be washing this dirty beast. And I probably need to wash my fishing poles too. They got a lot of road grime and dirt on them. Today's video, this is what we're doing. I'm going to get this thing cleaned up. Then we're going to get inside. I got to make some dinner because I'm getting hungry. And we're going to hang out for today. So come on along, ride with me. I'm going to show you this beast and how dirty it is. I'm going to pull the door down, and then we're going to get to cleaning. I made it in from outside. I'm a little tired from washing the back of the truck, the whole side of the truck. I didn't get this side finished yet because it's starting to get evening time and I need to cook some dinner. So I'm a little hungry, but we're just going to get to cooking. I'm going to make some spaghetti with ground turkey, which I normally don't eat, but this stuff was cheaper than ground beef. And I have these Miracle Noodles. Never had these before. Very low in carbs. Probably not going to taste the best, but I'm going to do my best to try to make those taste good. And I'm going to have Brussels sprouts and some Costco chicken wings leftovers. I'm going to throw in the toaster oven. I'm going to get all this stuff made. We're going to prep it all. And yeah, let's get to cooking. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse off these noodles, and then I'll put that on in the pot here. I'm the only one eat it out of there, so it doesn't matter. I double dip and throw it back in there. Spaghetti noodles, I don't know. We'll dump them in and give them a try. I don't know. They're like clear white noodles almost. I don't know. The things I do to not really consume so many carbs. I'm going to give it a try. So if you guys don't eat a lot of carbs, I'll let you know how it is. Maybe it's good, maybe it's not. Maybe we should avoid this. I don't know. Miracle Noodle plant-based foods. So I guess this is a plant-based noodle, and I probably don't want to read the ingredients. Oh, well, ingredients: water, konjac flour, and citric acid. That's it. Not a lot of ingredients. Mix it around. And I'm going to put the top on here so I can let the Brussels sprouts finish. All right, we'll give this a try. I guess they're not bad. Not bad at all. I'm going to put the top on there. And really, the ground turkey, it's not bad with the beef tallow. So I use the beef tallow to give it sort of a beefy flavor. Not bad at all. For a cheaper alternative to beef, I think I'm going to be doing this a lot more. I'm going to let that cook. The Brussels sprouts and the chicken, we'll take that out. The chicken's already cooked. I'm just warming it up. Then I'll take that out, and then I'm going to make my own garlic bread, and then we're going to have dinner. So right now, we'll hang out and just watch TV. Well, I have dinner made, finally, and I have the chicken, the Brussels sprouts, all of the Brussels sprouts, the spaghetti, and I did make some garlic bread. So we're going to give all this food a taste and see what we got here. I already tasted the spaghetti. Seems to be all right. Well, the noodles taste a little rubbery. The noodles are the consistency of, they're rubbery, but the consistency like of ramen, I would guess. Not too bad, but I guess instead of having the regular noodles. These Brussels sprouts. Let's try the chicken. Chicken's pretty good. And the garlic bread. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead, finish dinner. I know you guys don't want to sit here and watch me eat, so I'm going to finish this up, and I'll see you guys after dinner. Not how I planned on my night going, but I had to rip everything out of the cabinets because for some reason my water pump kept going on and off. I had to take the toilet out, the washing machine out of the bathroom. I had to use this air pump here to pressurize the system, see if the system was working, because my water pump back there failed. So now I have all of this mess, everything here that now has to be cleaned up. So now, instead of making or just chilling out, watching TV, I have to clean up everything because I tore everything up. I knew that the pump kept going on and off, cycling on, cycling off, and I knew that that was an issue. And usually when that happens, that means you have a leak somewhere. Looks like that was a mosquito. But usually when that happens, that means you have a leak. And I was scared that I had a leak in here, but I knew if there was a leak, there would be water everywhere. So I took everything out of the cabinets because the sink, there's water that goes there, and there's water that's all of the pump system, everything behind the washing machine. Yeah, I have a washing machine in here. So, and then we have a sink in the bathroom, and we have the shower in the bathroom. So, yeah, I say we, my girlfriend comes here sometimes. So I have this stuff in there, and I needed to get to the bottom of it. So I got to the bottom of it. I ordered another pump. That won't be for this video. I won't get that done on this one because the pump won't be here for another 3 days or so. But that's one of those things that happen, and I'm glad that I'm actually at an RV park, because now I can take care of that here instead of doing it out somewhere on the road. And yeah, so at least I can take care of that. But I do have a super mess here that I need to get cleaned up, and then I'll have to get ready for bed. But this has just been a heck of a night. So let me start by getting everything cleaned up. And I even brought out my air compressor for the car. I do have a very big air compressor underneath the truck that I did not want to have to get out, but thankfully I have this one, and it's just for the car, just in case. I've had some times where I've been on the road and something happened. Well, actually, no. Nothing happened with this car, but I had something happen. I didn't have anything happen with this car, but I had something happen with one of the pickup trucks. And yeah, that was something else. So, but it's always better to be prepared and have everything you need than not to be. So I guess what I will do is I will get everything cleaned up, get all the stuff put back under the cabinets, and get the bathroom back to being a bathroom again, put the toilet back in there, air pump in the car, the jumper box. I had to use everything at my disposal to see what was actually happening. I got to get all this stuff back in there, and geez. It's a mess when you have to diagnose stuff in your own home. And that's a part of being a nomad. But I am glad that I built this place, because if someone else would have built it, I wouldn't have known where to go when there's a problem or what to do. But thankfully, I know exactly where everything is. The electrical system, the plumbing system. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I will time lapse this. I finally have everything cleaned up. This has been a heck of a night. So, just to keep you guys updated, well, it's bedtime now, and I'm gonna make my bed, but this was a heck of a night. I wasn't planning on breaking down everything to figure out if I had a leak or if my pump was bad or if my accumulator tank was bad. I didn't know. But I had to limit out, or I had to process of elimination, figure out what was bad, and that's what I did. Process of elimination, and figured out that my tank is good, my lines are good, but however, my pump, or my pump is not good anymore. And I have the standard RV pump that comes in most RVs because I figured that one would be good. They come in the motorhomes. They're good, but I didn't realize that they fail like everything else fails. But figuring that out, it's a good thing I figured it out now. Since I'm here, I wanted to get a lot of maintenance done and a lot of repairs done that I needed to do, and that's just an extra repair that I didn't know that I was going to have to do. And all of my blankets and extra everything is up here now. This has become my storage over the road. I got rid of the bed and replaced the bed with storage. Just an old piece of foam that I cut up to make the bed a little bit more comfortable, or the couch. Couch is a little uncomfortable, so this extra cushion, I use that to sit on during the day. And now I converted the living room into my bedroom. So I will see you guys first thing in the morning. Good night. Another beautiful night sleeping here. Man, I don't know why I sleep so good here. Okay. Well, I need to get the window shades up and turn this back into a living room instead of a bedroom, so let me do that, and then we'll get some coffee made. So let me time lapse that. Time to make some coffee. I always turn off the air conditioner because it's on the same circuit as the coffee maker, or the water boiler, whatever you call this thing. I forgot the name of it already. Maybe it's the electric kettle, I believe. Yeah, that's what it is. And I have a new Stanley cup. Awesome. This thing is awesome. So I have a new Stanley cup. This thing, it's a, what do you call it? It's a mug. This is I think this is a camping mug, I believe. Something like that. I'll look it up and I'll put the link down in the description below. But this thing is awesome. Keeps my coffee hot for a very long time. I had hot coffee all day yesterday. So I made coffee yesterday and it just stayed hot all day. I couldn't believe it. So I really didn't need to make 2 cups of coffee because I already had coffee made. And it was hot just all day. That was awesome. So this cup is definitely a game changer for me. Love it. I don't know. Did I show you guys the coffee? Cafe Bustelo? I don't know if I said it right. I think it's Cafe Bustelo, or yeah. But that's the coffee that I'm making today. And I just still haven't got out the, what do you call it? The French press. I still haven't used this yet. I mean, I've used it before. It seems like currently I just haven't been using it. I've gotten used to making this instant coffee so much easier. I just love it. Add a little bit of cream with my coffee, or coffee with my creamer. And I'm going to add a little milk. If you're still here, comment down below that you made it to coffee time. And if you're still not subscribed yet, guys, please, it really helps out the channel. Like and subscribe. It really helps us grow. A lot of you guys that are watching the channel are still not yet subscribed. So please, please help us out, help the channel, and become a subscriber. It'll help the channel grow more than what you guys know. It really will. It really will help our channel out a lot. We are trying to get to 60,000 subscribers, guys. Please help us get there. And if you really want to help out the channel, consider becoming a channel member. That'll help us get a cup of coffee every month and help us get a gallon of diesel. Let's give this coffee a taste. Now that's a good cup of coffee. I got 20 something ounces of coffee. This is awesome. All right, guys, I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna enjoy my coffee, and I will see you guys on the next video.